Welcome back to Twin Cities Live. You know, when you're looking for a new home, there are some things you can be flexible on.
Some things, yes.
Some things. And there are some things you just absolutely should not compromise.
Exactly. So take a look at this clip from the show Gilmore Girls to see what we're talking about.
Okay, welcome to my place.
No.
Mom, give it a chance.
No.
Look, we have a really big living room.
No.
Oh, I know it just looks run down, but everything works fine.
No.
Mom.
No.
Okay, tour's over. Time for lunch.
Julie and Daniel Desrochers of Desrochers Realty Group and eXp Realty are here with us today. They're going to break down what should be a deal breaker when looking for a new home.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely no, she said. It wasn't in it.
Sometimes you know, when you walk in the door, you know that very instant whether it's going to work. And that really leads to the compromise.
Yes.
And you guys say, don't compromise.
Yes, I mean, there are some things you shouldn't compromise on, and the biggest one, and we see this as the biggest regret, is location.
Really?
You really can't change that,
Yeah.
you know?
Right.
Yeah.
You love the house, but the location can't change, so
Correct.
that should be a deal breaker?
Yes, it should. And I think a lot of people think, like, maybe live in this, like, closer to the city, and they think they want to move out farther from the city, you know, have some kids. You can usually get a better deal on a house farther out, but then they realize that they, like, miss walking to the places they walk to. If they're still commuting into work, the commute into work gets a lot longer, and they don't factor that into their life.
It's to work and then to home too when you have that
Right.
commute, and then you have snow, and those are always things that you have to think about.
So
when
think
you're,
about
Yeah.
location, location, location. That makes total sense. Okay, Daniel, you say don't compromise on overall size and the amount of bedrooms and bathrooms.
Yeah, you really want to grow into your house, not out of your house. You know, you really want to plan for the future, not the here and now. One of the biggest mistakes I see a lot of people make is maybe they have 1 or 2 kids and they're maybe planning on that third. You want to have a certain amount of bedrooms on one floor.
Like an extra bedroom,
yeah.
just in case.
But even on just one floor, a lot of parents don't want their kids on a separate floor. So if you have 2 bedrooms up and 2 bedrooms down, you still have 4 bedrooms, but most parents kind of want all 4 of those bedrooms on one floor. So they're in one, the kids are in the other ones. You know,
Especially when they're young.
Yeah, oh
You want
gosh,
to be
yes.
able to get there. And that kind of leads you to a bathroom discussion too.
Yeah, do you want to share your bathroom with your 3 kids
No.
all the time? No.
Absolutely not.
So you want that owner's bath.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's certain things like that. It really will, again, just grow into it, don't grow out of it. And like another thing to think about is an unfinished lower level. Like keep an open mind to that. If, you know, like if you're looking for at least 5 bedrooms, 4 bath, but this house has 4 bed, 3 bath with an unfinished lower level, it's something you can finish in the future.
Right.
Again,
That's true.
you know, live into it.
Think of the possibilities. Okay, that leads us right to you, Julie. So do compromise on updates, just like we saw with that basement. That's potential there. So there are homes that you can maybe visualize some things changing and it will work for you.
Absolutely. Like, the most important things, the layout, the stuff you can't change, but you can update even a kitchen. Like, I have people walk in and they're like, oh, this kitchen is not that great. And you can, you know, you can wait a couple years, you can come up with a plan on how to save money to update that kitchen. But if your house is too small, you can't change that.
Right.
So,
And that makes a big difference. And I think when you're
Yeah.
planning those updates, there's nothing wrong with moving into place and waiting just a little bit. That way you know how you're going to like it, what you want to do. Because if you do it really fast, you can make a mistake.
Oh, for
we
sure.
have a lot of people that change their mind on what they want to update first after they've lived there. Maybe they thought they were going to do the bathroom right away, and they find that there's something better or more pressing that they want to do.
See, we brought my brother-in-law, who's a contractor, when we bought our first home here.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And we brought him with us, and we said, what could we do to this kitchen? Because we loved the home, we loved the location, we loved the yard, but we hated the kitchen. And so he was able to visualize it for us, and then we did it. And
That's
it was
really
great.
smart. And Daniel, you talk about that. I mean, this is
Yes.
one of the compromises when you're doing it. If you're looking at that floor plan, what could I change? I mean, it is not a bad idea to take a contractor with you.
No, it's a great idea because you might want that open floor plan. Like maybe you want to be closer to the city, but the older homes don't have that. Bring that contractor. You can walk into a kitchen that's closed off that has the formal and informal and kitchen all closed off, and a lot of times those walls can all be removed.
That's what we did.
And open it wide
The
open.
wall down.
Wow.
And then some of the simple things, like we have people ask us, we really want a fenced-in yard, we want a fireplace, we want a pool. You can add a fireplace so easy Fence is obviously very easy.
Yeah.
Swimming pools, all that stuff can be added. So that's the stuff to compromise on. Really easy future adds.
I mean, I even think about like sometimes you walk into a home and the carpet is not what you would choose. Maybe it's
Sure.
new carpet. You can change the carpet. You can
Absolutely.
change the paint. You can paint the woodwork if you really wanted to.
And the great thing is you get to pick out exactly what you want.
That makes a big difference too.
Right.
It's
because-
like new construction that way.
Yeah, and then you're going to love it. I mean, and I think sometimes when you talk about compromises, you don't want to regret, and you don't want to regret it later because you'll say, I should have done this and I shouldn't have done that.
And I want to hit back on the location. You hear realtors say that, and a lot of people think it's the same thing over and over and over. It's not. First, you got to think about the area, like the city you want to live in, then the neighborhood within that city, then the street within that neighborhood. Because you can be in a great city, in a great neighborhood, and have Super America in your backyard.
Yeah.
Right.
So you really, that location is 3 separate things. So you really got to think about that, not just the
Different
city.
things. Yeah.
Okay.
I think sometimes when I think about, I'll think, oh, I want to move. Well, then you do have to give up. What do you give up? Well, I'm near a lake. I like to walk around that lake.
We
I
gave
like
up
to
a
run
big
around
yard and we miss our big yard, but we
Yeah.
love everything else about the home. So,
Yeah.
okay, we've got one last one here. Daniel, you say do compromise on exterior items. So like you mentioned, like the fence, like a pool. If you really want a pool, can you fit a pool in the yard
Yep.
of the new home?
So you don't want to have too much water in your backyard. If you back up to a wetland and it's a flat lot, you're looking above ground pool.
Right.
Okay, but you can add that type of stuff. The fence is so easy, so easy, and not that expensive. But you find that if you put that in your criteria, it could take 2/3, 3/4 of the home off your search. Fireplace, same thing. Just so easy to add in the future.
You guys mentioned this. Don't look at things that aren't on the list. Like,
No.
make sure that it's fitting that list that you want, and don't
musts.
Yeah, the must-haves.
I wanted a pantry and a mudroom. I was not going to compromise.
That's smart.
But your
But I
brother,
got it.
your brother probably was able to reconfigure that stuff.
Well, we've moved since then,
Oh.
but we demolished that kitchen and started over and made it our own, and it was so great, and I loved to cook in there. So,
you guys
all right,
have
you
good
guys.
advice every single time.
Thank
I
you so
love it.
much. Now I want to move. Just kidding.
I know, right? Where can we go?
All right, if you'd like to connect with Daniel and Julie or a member of their team at Desrochers Realty Group, head to TwinCitiesLive.com for their contact information.
So up next on